Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. So today I'm going to be going over all of my perfumes. I've got a few in here and I've got a few that are like smaller in a little drawer on a container on my counter, but I wanted to show you this. Usually I have this basket of all the deodorants and stuff next to it, but I moved it so I could get in there. I just wanted to show you where I keep them. This is actually the very bottom of my closet here in the bathroom that houses all kinds of things. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out and put them on the counter and we can discuss them. Okay, so these are all of my perfumes that I own, be it like body sprays or like perfumes. And then in here I have like little like purse sizes or travel sizes as well. And this stays on in the tower on my bathroom counter. So I've been wanting to go through my products for a while. This is going to be an extension to the Declutter series that I did back in April. We're in August now, so I never got around to doing these or my body products like lotions and powders and things like that. And I never went through the plethora of hair products that I also have. So those will be in other videos. But what I wanted to do with some of these I've had for a very, very, very long time. And some of them I have because, well, they're rare and hard to get and, or just sentimental. So I figured we would go through all of the different fragrances that I have. And, you know, I'm almost tempted to go get like paper or cards or something that I could spray on. That way I could spray onto something besides myself and then make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to keep everything that I have here, because I very rarely wear perfume. I'm not, you know, out of the house very much, so I do not wear perfume on the regular like I used to. Now, if I was working in the salon, I would spray something on and then go to work and whatnot, but a lot of these I've had for at least a decade. Some of them are at least 2 decades old, or in some cases even older than that. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, so just to be on the safe side, I went ahead and grabbed, usually when I'm like reusing paper or whatever and I like print labels or whatever, I have these left over from cutting off like the edges. So first I'm going to start off with this Calvin Klein. This is the Truth from Calvin Klein, and it actually comes in a roller ball. And it's kind of interesting, but this little guy here used to, I don't know if it still will. Oh, it actually does. I'll be damned. I've had this for like since high school, so I'm coming up on my 20-year reunion. That's how much perfume is still left in it. It's a good 3/4 of the way full. So because it's a roller ball, I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of paper and just kind of roll it on here. I don't even know how good it is anymore because of the fact that, you know, I haven't used it in at least 10 years. Oh, my poor bathroom's going to smell all kinds of ways when I get done with this. So I'm going to go ahead and do like spray whatever of the different things really quick on the paper and then put them in front of the product so they have a chance to, I don't know, perfumate. You know, I just got it on my finger, I think. Yep, I got it on my finger. Okay, now that they're all sprayed, I went and got some coffee grounds real quick because I know I'm going to need it because I had to go step outside for a minute. I even put the vent fan on. because the perfume smell in here and in the hallway is quite, it's an interesting fragrance. It's not bad. It's actually kind of nice, but it was a little bit strong. Okay, so getting the coffee fragrance in my nose first. Now, these guys I will leave till last. Now, one of them is like a little like individual sample thing from when I used to do Avon. So this, I might as well just throw it. I'm gonna just end up tossing that in the trash. The Ming Shu, this is from Yves Rocher. I don't even know if I can get it open. It might be rusted. I used to have a hard time getting it open before it got rust on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to open that. It's got rust on it. So I'll be getting rid of that. This is Night Magic in the stick form. I also have it in the bottle. I used to be an Avon rep. And it kind of doesn't smell right. So I'm going to put it on a piece of paper. Yeah, it smells like wax, like bad wax. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and put it there. I'm going to go ahead and take the Amari. I think that's what this is, Amari, and the other one is Mesmerize. I bought these like years and years and years ago. Yeah, that one kind of smells like Amari, but not quite. And then we have Mesmerize. I think this is just a regular one. I actually prefer the Mesmerize for men, but they discontinued it. And I flipped it over and rubbed it in the middle. It kind of still smells nice, but yeah, those will all go in the trash. So I'm gonna put it back in here right now. So that's 4 things I'm decluttering. Okay, so starting with the actual perfumes that I sprayed and whatnot, I'm gonna do the Calvin Klein. It still smells the way it did back in high school when I got it. So I think I'm going to declutter this. I don't wear it, and I probably won't wear it, so I will, I don't know, maybe sell this on Depop or something. If you're interested in it, let me know. Maybe I can just mail it to you for, have you pay shipping. The next one is this body ecology. It's called Truly Yours. Somebody gave this to me, and it smells kind of like peony, and there are some flowers on the front. It says sweet freesia, lilies, and musk combined to create a fragrance that's forever yours. It's not something that I'll wear, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this as well. Now the Ming Shu I used to wear like all the time. As you can see, the bottle is almost, I don't even know if you can see that. It's like almost empty. It's got a little bit left. But I don't know if it smells as good as it used to. I'm going to have to wait on this one. I'm going to put this one in the blue basket. I put a little on my hand, and it still smells nice, but it's not the smell that I remember. So most likely I will end up decluttering that as well. I mean, the perfume still smells fine, but it's not like a fragrance that reaches out to me. Then we have this lovely lady. Somebody got this for me. It's this for women. It's supposed to be a knockoff of something. I don't know what it's supposed to be a knockoff of, but it was a gift. And it's just, it's not me. Yeah, I'm not going to wear that, so I might as well get rid of that. You know what, I'll just put those in the very back basket that I'm going to get rid of. So that's 4. The next, this one is an Avon perfume. This is called Blue Rush. It still smells fine, but again, it's just not a fragrance that I'm not going to wear that. It's, I guess you could say my taste in perfume has changed. And then last in this row, we have Surreal. This is also an Avon perfume, and there's like, I don't know, a quarter of the bottle left, maybe, in here. But I know I'm not going to wear that anymore either, because it's just not something that I gravitate to. Now the Night Magic, this has always been my tried and true. It's to right here on the bottle. So it comes to right about there. And even though I really love musk fragrances, again, this isn't something that I gravitate to anymore. And I think I've kept it for so long because it's kind of like a sentimental thing. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. And then we have Obsession by Calvin Klein. As you can see, it's like almost slap full. This was a gift. And it's musky as well. And I used to love this fragrance, like loved it. My mom used to work for a court reporter that wore this fragrance all the time. That, and she used to wear Poison. And I actually still prefer, well, now I prefer Poison over Obsession, but I used to go back and forth on them. And every time I was at Gail's house, I would spray. I'd spray like the front of me with Obsession and the back of me with Poison. So yeah, it was one of those bad combos. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be selling that. This is the Midnight Pomegranate from Bath & Body Works. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but I do love the fragrance, so I'm actually going to keep this one. Then we have Peach from Avon, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. It's just a body spray. I know I don't have to smell that one. This is the Pumpkin Body Spray from Avon. I'm going to keep that because it's pumpkin. The Calgon Morning Glory. I looked everywhere for this, and I'm like almost completely out of it. This is one of those scents that takes me back to like middle school and high school when they had those like boxes of the bath salts that you would get, that you would sprinkle in your bath water, and you would hear the, you know, Calgon Take Me Away theme song. And even though it is really pungent, I find that if I'm going to be in a car with somebody that smokes, I will spray my outfit like the night before and leave it in the bathroom. And I won't spray it again, but I will spray my outfit. And then I'll get ready and whatnot and then put my regular perfume on. This actually keeps me from getting completely ill from being around somebody that smokes. So even with what little I've got left, I'm keeping that. Yeah, the vanilla one I'm going to get rid of. This is also from Avon. The Carmala one. This one, I don't even know why I sprayed it. I love this fragrance. I have just a smidge, like if I tip it upside down, it's like right here in the bottle. And when I was a rep for Avon, they were making this perfume. And then I bought the kit that had the perfume, the body lotion, the candle. I had the entire thing. I used everything else up. I burned the candle. Well, I kept the candle for a while, and then finally I gave up and burned it one time when we lost power. But I really love this perfume. Back years ago when I first started selling on Poshmark, I had somebody that was looking to do like a trade or something, and she had this in her closet, and I said, I want the Carmala. This perfume, and hers was still in a box. Mine, of course, was not. But I have a backup of it, and it is almost slap full. She said that she only used it once or twice, so I am definitely keeping this and mine. That I absolutely love this perfume. If anybody has a like dupe for this, let me know, and I will actually wear this more often. But I very rarely wear this perfume. When I graduated with my dual master's degree in 2015, I brought this perfume with me because it was a special occasion and that kind of thing, and I just don't I don't want to use it all up. It is something that takes me back to my early 20s, and I love the perfume. I love the fragrance of it. Then we have this was something that a guy actually got me because I picked it up and smelled it and I thought it smelled nice. This is called Explore, and it's supposed to be, I guess, the knockoff of J'adore. And I really enjoy it. I've never smelled the J'adore perfume, but I do like that, so I'm keeping that one. Now, out of the little guys here that I have in the front, these are like what I used to get in my Sephora Play. I did get Sephora Play for a couple of months, and then I've gotten a couple perfume samples, like either with, I've only placed 2 orders total ever on Sephora's website, so I think I got 1 in each of those, and then I think I got 1 in a Birchbox or something like that. So first one here we have is Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture, and that I actually really like. That smells really nice. I really like that one. Then we have Lolia by Margot Elena. This one I don't care for. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. It's supposed to like help you dream or sleep or something, and I don't care for it. Next we have Calvin Klein Eternity for Men. I really like that one. Then we have Nomad by Chloe. It almost smells like cardamom. I think I'm going to keep that one for right now. This is the Helmut Lang Curian one. I've been trying to like this one, but I just don't. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. And I did, in my last declutter, I did get rid of 2 perfumes as well. So this is Candy by Prada. It says Sugar Pop on it. I actually really like that one too. And then the last one is a Tom Ford. This is the Neroli Portofino. I really like this one. Actually, I think Shelly from Geek Out of Water tagged me in a post where fragrance.net was doing a giveaway, and this was one of the perfumes in it. I totally forgot that I had this. I really do. I love Neroli on its own. They call it bitter orange oil, and I like orange fragrances. I really, really enjoy like citrus fragranced products, minus grapefruit. Orange, tangerine, lemon, I will wear any of those minus grapefruit. I do not like grapefruit at all. So I am keeping 5 minis, 2 regular perfumes, and 3 body sprays. I'm getting rid of 3 body sprays, 2 minis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 perfumes. And I am throwing in the trash the 3 little Avon purse size, this one here that is rusted shut, and the little Avon sample I'm going to go ahead and throw out. So that's 4 going in the trash there. Well, technically 5. But anyways, this is my perfume collection, and like I said, I'm getting rid of everything in the blue basket over. This is all that I'm keeping. So this will actually take up a lot less space in my bathroom cabinet. These little guys will end up going back in here. And I do, when I get my Ulta things in the mail, you get these little perfume sample things. I keep these in here, and I use these. I have a bunch of them. A bunch. And I really do like them. There's quite a few of these perfumes that I wish I could afford to buy or get small samples of, these little things. If I could get things like this in some of these perfumes, I would be very happy. I actually prefer men's cologne over women's cologne. I like musky fragrances. I'm either a sweet fragrance or a musky fragrance. Very rarely do I gravitate to a floral fragrance unless it is a bergamot scent, or I don't even like patchouli. So I don't know, I'm very picky about fragrances. I love rose, anything rose. I like hibiscus and jasmine. So those are just a few of my preferences, but I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully this perfume going through and decluttering is helpful for somebody, just to show you the few things that I do have, and everything that's in the blue basket and over the few items here. I will try and get listed on not only my website but my Depop store, or if you're interested in buying any of them, let me know. As long as you pay for shipping, I will probably pack the absolute snot out of anything that's glass though. And this Calvin Klein one, I don't even know if they make this anymore, this Truth one, but that I've had it since high school. It still smells the way it used to. It's just my fragrance choices have changed as I've aged. So I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.